What it do? Getting low. Hey.
Let's watch a cooking show.
To make sure this sound is working right real quick. To make sure this sound is working right real quick. Yeet. Make sure this sound is working right real quick. Let's get it.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Rocket City Trash Pandas. Blake Battenfield gets the call in Game 5 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season. And I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that. And hopefully, he gets off to a good start. We'll see if that starts in this one today.
First pitch on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike one. So, guys, our visitors, as they take the field following a scoreless top half, they come in just trying to get their feet wet here in this new campaign as they've split their first 4 ball games.
Yeah, guys, after the first 4 games on this road trip, they find themselves 2-2, kind of par for the course. But they got to find a way to play a little bit better today, kind of turn the tide and get it working in a positive direction.
Change up.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Get out of here. Go sit down. I like the shoes, though.
Stepping in now, Xavier Fernandez. Take a look at the
Come on,
pitch.
swing.
Too low. It's
swing,
ball
baby.
one.
First here.
Let's go. Put a little heat on that thing.
Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one fouled off to the right side.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first
right
here. Pitcher
right
is
here.
setting a tone,
Ooh.
pounding the zone.
That was all my
This
fault.
one up.
I got it.
Justice
Overshot
takes charge
that,
out
but we
there,
good.
and he stays
Let's
with
go.
it for the
Sit
second
down.
out. Standing in, Nick Banks, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
I'm out.
Now here it comes.
I'm more than a fastball.
Not
Damn,
close
that was,
with that
I
one.
know.
It's way
Don't
above
even
the
put
strike
this
zone.
Blink, act like you didn't see that one, because that was some trash.
That evens it up, 1-1.
What?
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Right.
Very
Whoa.
high, 2-1.
Sorry. I'm sorry. Whoa.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
I got a game or something.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
He got me.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it.
Full count.
He's doing that, and he's
Full
even
count.
gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Heading out towards shallow right. Sanger will reach out with one hand to make the
Thank
catch
you.
on the move, and that ends the inning. An inning in the
that was
books.
not a good
no
inning for
score
me.
here on the show. Striding in, number 91, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday.
The center fielder, number 91.
Get ahead, stay ahead.
Now the pitch.
That's what I need. That's
Hey,
what
a
I need
changeup
every
can be a
time.
pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
Every time.
And
I don't care.
1-1 as this
Swing
one's
at that
in on
next
the
time. You
hands.
know you wanted to.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Reined in. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
I'm with it.
So striding
it.
forward now, Ross Adolph. He's been productive at the plate in the series with 6 hits coming into this one.
Adolph.
First offering on its way. This is pulled into right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Look at him jump
Not
all
what I
over
wanted.
that first
Okay.
pitch, using aggression to get himself a knock
Okay.
through the right side.
Batting fifth.
At the plate now, Evan Skog. As he'll take a look at ball 1. First
Every
shot for
different
him
speed
here
every
with a
time.
runner at first now and 1 away.
Got him.
Boy, that
Let's go.
fastball is just
97.
sizzling up there. 1-1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going
97
to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Is there, and he's out trying to take
Yes.
second.
I need to,
So
I
much
don't
for
even pay
that
attention
first
to
hit
those. I
of the
already
game.
forgot how to fucking
Tried to
do it.
press their luck and move him up to second with the steal, but it didn't work out.
2 down now.
The 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Sorry.
And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no
thought I
one
was
left on.
pitching.
We'll
I'm
go
worse at
now to
batting
the
now.
top of the
This
3rd.
game is actually like
And
hard
we are
for me.
tied
It's crazy.
0-0.
I don't play baseball. Never have, man. Like literally, never picked up a.
Stepping
never
into the
hit a ball.
box, Zach Remillard. He was 1 for 4 with a 2-bagger in yesterday's game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a ball
Come on,
1-0.
slightly off. Give me that. It's the hitter.
Lower part of the zone, but it's taken for a strike.
Take it.
1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2.
I like it. Put it on the top. Oh,
looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Hey, here we go.
Take a little speed off of it.
And he struck him out.
Let's go.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1. Hey, we got one.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
So, I need this.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him swinging.
Let's
Chased
go.
it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang bang plays at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
Here's a pop-up now. Taveras is there, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 3 innings complete, and we are tied 0-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rodney Taylor. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Let's go. I like it.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed.
That's what I'm talking about.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Into the box, Xavier Fernandez.
The first baseman.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swung on and missed.
Sit down.
1-1.
1 strike.
Sit down, buddy. Got some more coming at you.
And a fastball that misses up in the zone here. It's 2-1.
I always fuck up when I go high in the zone for some reason.
All even now, 2-2.
Let's go. You want to throw him a slider? Okay, I'll listen.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
To the plate now, Nick Banks. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Lyons is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. Now at the plate, number 91 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Number 91.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0. Hey, no one down here.
The 1-0.
Come on. This is me. That's literally just me doing that. Come on.
Here we go. We got time.
Now he'll step off. The 2-0 on the way.
Ball 3.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Taking all the way, and it's
right
3-1 now.
1 strike.
Full count now, 3-2.
Come on. I need that.
Lifted into center field.
That was horrible. That was horrible.
Lund is right there, 1 down. Next will be the designated hitter, Ross Adolph. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So a strong start on the him through the first 5. We're through 5 here at the ballpark, and we still. Striding into the box, Zach Remillard. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
Zach Remillard.
Hey, nobody away.
First pitch on its way. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Where's it first here?
Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Two is a changeup that misses. 3-2. Jason Irizarry, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Oh, this is a great way to start the inning. Now the go-ahead run is on second. A base hit away from coming across. I know it's only the 6th inning, but you'd love to claim the lead right now and let your bullpen carry the load the rest of the way.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
There you go, boys.
A runner at second, nobody out.
Hey, nobody away.
Honestly, stupid that I have to do this.
And a step off. And he'll step off.
They told me how to do that. I forget though. Whatever.
Skied into straightaway right.
3.
Go to third.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away.
Damn. Okay.
Ready for another chance? Camilo Quintero. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team away.
Challenge on that.
Fouled away.
Sorry about that.
The 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right
center.
And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
They're going to pull me.
Boy, some really good pitching going into the 6th inning in this one. Big RBI base hit to break through. What a pitcher's duel this been.
Yeah, Dan, the pitching's been great, but something I've been focusing on is how great the defenses have been on both sides. To push a run across in the 6th inning, let's get the bullpens fired up.
And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2.
Thank you.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So 1 run here on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left. 7th inning coming up. Birmingham leads this thing. Digging in now, Xavier Fernandez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Oh, and he has some trouble
You error
with it.
ass.
You can see that this wasn't that difficult to play as it headed up the middle, but it might have taken a funny hop there, and he couldn't make the play on it.
They took me out.
Skipper's out of the third base dugout on his way toward the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart with the lead and a chance to be the winner, but he is responsible.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the 9th, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The Rocket City Trash Pandas jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Desmond Bailey earns his first win of the season. Blake Battenfield pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Trash Pandas, 3 runs on 10 hits, 1 error, and 13 runners left on base. For the Barons, 2 runs on 5 hits, 1 error, and 13 runners left on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 52 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And
of the country's 200 million drivers actually fight their traffic tickets.
Many find it too complicated and too time-consuming. Cumulus Matt Markovich found a Seattle startup with an app that takes care of that.
Why do you think I stopped you? I was going a little fast. Nobody wants a ticket.
I got a speeding ticket for going 47 and a 40.
But Tom got that ticket off his driving record using an app called Off the Record, and he never went to court.
Logged in, and it just asks you to take a picture of your ticket.
Took the picture, answered a few questions, sent in $250. Hours later, got an email from an attorney who took his case. Then
he says, "Hi Tom, good news. Your hearing was held, and the prosecutor agreed to amend your moving infraction to a non-moving infraction called inattentive driving with an agreed."
Yo, we back. Oh, that's perfect. Okay, let's see what we got. Bye, bye. This is kind of see what the stream look like. I think I like how I have it set up now. This is kind of see what the stream look like. I think I like how I have it set up now. This is kind of see what the stream look like. I think I like how I have it set up now. This is kind of see what the stream look like. I think I like how I have it set up now.
A minor league pitching coach offers advice to a new member of his staff.
I do lose a couple inches of screen, but it's nothing. So many directions, goddamn. I gotta see what this about. Oh, I get it. Ah, he got me. See, I already forgot. I'm trash. Oh shit, I don't even know which was first. This fire, stone, fire. No, okay. But what? I don't even know. I can't even tell you on this one. Dang, that's just... Oh.
The stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Mississippi Braves and the Rocket City Trash Pandas. It's baseball.
Let's go.
It's the show.
Time to get this money.
Your way next.
Time to get this money.
Desmond Bailey has the ball for the 5th game of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you always like to begin the season on a good note. In his first start of the year, he did just that, picking up the win. There's nothing he'd like to do more than to get number 2 in this one here.
Into the box, Alejandro Salazar. He will lead this one off today.
For Mississippi, the second baseman, Alejandro Salazar.
Salazar about to go down.
All right, come on now.
First pitch of the at-bat. Took a little
way off,
off
but
and
it's
it's
good.
in for a called strike 1. Fellas, you take a look at the home side here as they take the field this afternoon. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, these players got in their cars today to drive to the stadium, focused on one thing. Not who was going to be the hero, just the fact that they needed a W, and that one of their teammates, whether it's them or someone else, has to come up with a big knock.
That's off the end of the bat foul, and he might have been fortunate to stay alive that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Come on. Ooh, I'll take it.
Even
I will.
Close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 7, Sean Michelle.
Dab time, sorry.
We got one here.
Get ahead of him right here.
And we're back.
Into the box now, Sean Michelle. And a first pitch swing. He hits
Get
a
there.
fly ball to left center. Yan will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, what's your take on him this afternoon on the road?
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing, and that's moving the ball over the fence. This is a station-to-station team. Not a lot of speed in this lineup, but they don't need much speed when they're moving traffic to both gaps.
First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
See some good pitching.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
2 out, nobody on.
Oh,
and a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
Here we go. Pick it up. Let's go.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Drew Lugbauer. In 13 at-bats so far in the series, he's collected 3 base hits. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down.
Here we go right now, fellas.
Now the 0-1.
1-1.
Take it. Let's get it.
Hey, 2-way now.
Come on. Shit's going fast.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Get there.
Looking up is the
I gave it up. That was my first
track,
homer.
The wall. And this one is
Damn.
gone.
Was that 2? That was 2 on 2.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this will wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. A little roller toward the hole. Scooped up. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So 2 runs on 1 hit, and the 1 hit was a big one, the home run.
I want to make another character, like a center fielder or a shortstop.
Mississippi's out in front, 2-0.
Shortstop. I never played that. Let's see what they're talking about. Start wearing white shirts. It look like I don't got no neck. Look like this is all beard.
At the plate, Braden Shoemake. He's swinging the bat well in the series, 5 for 12 so far.
Braden Shoemake.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Wow. Too soft on him.
Let's go.
So that's too hard.
And 2-0
Come on, where you at, bro?
The knees.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
3-0 to him.
I'm about to get benched. Oh, God.
Here it comes. Fastball taken,
working,
but that gets the zone for a strike. This is hit the other way out toward left field.
Thank you for the save.
Yan is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
Woo.
So coming to the plate, Tyler Neslony. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game.
Neslony.
First offering on its way.
That's what I want every time. Let's go.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Come on. Don't get shook. Don't get
Crowds
shook.
him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
Come on, who is this guy?
And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
That's what I like.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a
in.
hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
And plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are 2 down. Into the box now, Grayson Genista. He comes into this one just 2 for 12 in the series to this point.
Hey, 2 out.
Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 2-2.
2-2. I ain't mad at that.
Now at the plate, C.J. Alexander comes into this one with 3 hits and 11 at-bats in the series.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Now the 1-0. Fly ball right down the line in left. Yan moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning.
That shit hella soft.
Into the box now, Alejandro Salazar. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
There we go.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, the center
Here it comes.
John Michelle.
Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Oh, no, got down.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Oh, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9. They can put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. 1-1.
You're
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Left field and deep. A ball that's carrying. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall.
No runner, go home.
In to score is the runner from first. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
1 ball, no strikes to count. 2 out here and a runner at second. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left.
Running on that half speed.
All set for the start of the inning. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Ryan Castillo. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0.
All right, let's go. I'm good with it. Everything's hot.
Swing and a liner. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, dealer in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job.
Come on.
Any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
Castillo at second. Shoemake at first with no outs. That's lifted the other way out to left. Yan has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
All right, I was only out one.
Stepping in, Grayson Genista, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 1-0. And it's fouled away. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Digging in, C.J. Alexander. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Runs coming fast and furious here. 4-3 our score as we play the 4th. A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
Hey, let's get this. Easy space.
1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count. 2 down now.
Swing and a looper to left. Yan will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning.
Rough.
So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded.
Oh, man, let's go. I'll take it.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Alejandro Salazar. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Plays that 1 now.
First pitch on its way.
Ball, that's upstairs.
I think it's going to go every time.
The 1-0.
Just slow my ass down.
1 ball, 1 strike.
I'll take it. Sorry about that.
Strike 2 as the hanging slider was let go. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Misses, ball 2.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Line drive to center field. Lund is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Shea Langoliers. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning.
Damn, I got that.
Digging in once again, Drew Lugbauer. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
Number 17, Drew.
First offering on its way.
Let's go. Let's go.
Ooh, that's lifted the other way out to left. Yan is right there. 1 down.
Wants some strikeouts though.
Ready once again, Ryan Castile. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Ryan.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Sliders.
In there, 1-1.
Whew. You want to stand after me?
Hit the other way out toward right field. And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th.
Strike this one out. Come on. Come on. Strike.
Digging in to try it again. Braden Shoemake. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
No.
Swung on, but fouled off to the left.
Hold on.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a cold strike. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Oh.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location, and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Nothing doing here this half. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 6.
Whew. Extras. Let's go.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
A 1-run finish, 4-3 the final tally today. Rocket City took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Desmond Bailey earns the win, his 2nd. Hasil de la Cruz was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Luis Pena closes the door for the save, his 3rd of the campaign. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB.
A player receives input from a coach.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Rocket City Trash Pandas and the Chattanooga Lookouts. It's baseball on the show, and it.
Play ball. He's out. First base. Three.
Now at the plate, T.J. Friedl. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Lookout, the left fielder, T.J.
And the pitch.
Friedl.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Yep, that ball went out.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
The bouncer to the left side. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Runner at first following the error. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Jose Garcia. He's set. Here it comes.
Ball one.
Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Nope,
pitch
that's
outside. The throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second.
Here we go, guys. Let's go.
And there's the first strike, 2-1.
I got 2-1 the count.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. You work so hard throughout the course of the season and course of this game to get in 1-0, 2-0, 3-1 counts. Guarantee yourself a fastball 80 to 90% of the time, and he takes it. Just can't understand the methodology there.
Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Hit out towards second.
Get there.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Standing in, J.J. Bleday. He's been productive at the plate in the series with 6 hits coming into this one.
Ooh, that's bad.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Plays a 1 here.
And another foul ball. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired.
Hey, what's good? What's up, Chad?
Ready now, Jonathan India. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one.
Jonathan
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Ground ball foul down the left side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Dang.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2.
No out.
Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
There's a lot of moving parts in some guys' swings. It usually takes them a month or so to get it ironed out.
In now, Reese Hines, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And he misses with it, 1-1. 1 and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Ooh, off. Oh, and he still swung. Let's go.
And that's the first strike.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Way off.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
Bring that back in.
Inside corner called to strike 1 and 2.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Now in the box, Juan Martinez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
That's what I like. That's what I like. Give me a.
Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit.
Cajo, nobody.
So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Hey, there's a base hit right there on a changeup. Maybe not a good idea to throw this guy back-to-back changeups.
Yeah, he seemed to be timing that first one. He let the first one go by, Dan. He was not going to let the second one go by. Nice job right there, staying through that baseball.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Hit in the air to right field. Right fielder giving chase.
Go.
He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Stepping into the box, Mark Colesbury, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Mark Colesbury.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey. 0-1. Hey.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Justice on
no,
the grass.
He couldn't get there.
He can't get to it. This one's down. Stepping in now, T.J. Friedl. Now a bunt attempt here. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up.
Hey, 2-ball right here. Come on now.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he drops a changeup right down Broadway for a called strike.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
Now batting, shortstop.
At the plate now, Jose Garcia. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, J.J. Bleday. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2-ball, 2-strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
Here now the 2-2. Now a changeup is bounced to second. He's got it. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game.
Good.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jonathan India. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Young retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now. Striding in once again, Reese Hines. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball one.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike one.
1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Ball two.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Man, when you're struggling at the plate, that pitcher smells blood in the water. He's coming right after you, trying to end it quick.
Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Line to the right side, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
It worked a little bit.
So now to the plate, Juan Martinez, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. And that's in there for his strike. 1-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Beltre, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
Excuse me. Whew.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder is on the move, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. Standing in now, Alberti Chavez, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Relax.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Sanger is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Mark Colesbury. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Strike taken up in the zone. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 1-1 the pitch.
That's what I like. That's what I like. That's what I like.
2 down, runners at first and second.
Beam it in on him.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We played 4 full. Chattanooga leads it here 1-0.
Low.
Set now for the bottom of the 5th. So the batting order turns over now and set to go TJ Friedl. He singled his last time up. And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate. 0-1. Changed up on him, and he gets the inside corner for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
The count is 1-2.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
With how hard guys throw these days, 94 miles an hour is good, but not as impressive as it used to be. Professional hitters can catch up with that, so it's all about setting the fastball up with good off-speed stuff to make it look more effective. And that's exactly what he did right there.
Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Now here's the pitch. This one's down to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. In now, J.J. Bleday. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far.
J.J. Bleday.
Into center field, line drive base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Obvious pitch recognition right there. 0-0 changeups usually get guys out in front, but he was able to stay back, recognize it, and drive it for a base hit.
Jonathan India is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. High and deep down the left field line. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
2 down now.
Now a throw over, and he'll be back in standing up. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. 5 innings complete. The Lookouts lead it 1.
Let me finish. Let me finish. Damn, we lost.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Chattanooga led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Tony Santillan gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. David Carpenter records the save, his 6th. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
For the victorious
don't really look like me, but don't look like me at all. So we good. There's a day where I really want to put some time into it. I will. But that day ain't right now. Alright. Let's do break time.